everybody, it's Jo here. So good to see you. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a little while. I haven't posted for a while, so apologies for that, and thank you for sticking with me. I've had a super busy time with personal readings and also family responsibilities and trying to balance those through the summer. So hoping to get, or planning to be back on track now, and I'm posting more videos. I do occasionally struggle to find the time for a full 2-hour kind of read for the all signs. So I'm going to mix in some sort of shorter readings for sort of guidance if you're facing, decisions, or, you're not quite sure which way to turn. I'll particularly be focusing on love situations, but other situations might start to feature in the reading. We'll see what comes out, and it'll be focused on general energies. And I feel if you are called to watch the video, there's a reason for it. Okay, so if you're facing a decision, and you're thinking about one of two options as a way forward, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a spread on the table, and I'm going to give you the option to choose one or two of those options, or you might want to think about both of the options. I might do this or I might do that, and then it will give you what the likely outcome is if you choose option 1 or option 2. So if you've got a question, something that you're facing that's difficult and you're not quite sure of the way forward, think of your two possible solutions. Your solution 1 is your solution 2, or action 1 and action 2, and I'll have a look at what the outcome's likely to be if you take the route along option 1 or option 2. I hope that makes sense. I think it will do as we go through. So this is for everybody. If you found the video, it's clearly meant for you. There's likely to be messages in it that are going to be helpful for you. So it's a timeless reading for whenever you find it. Universe, messages please for the highest good of my collective viewers who are facing a decision or a choice and are considering whether to take one of two options available to them, option 1, option 2. What can you share that would be helpful for those who are watching, please? Universe. Okay. Three more shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to split the deck. This card came out. The Sun card has come out already. So, okay. I'm going to try and do this your way up. Hopefully you can see that clearly. So, what I can see is you're facing a situation, and all I think you are really hoping to get out of this situation, or the main motivator, key outcome for you, is to be happy. You want things to improve, or to go along a path that's going to lead to your ultimate happiness, contentment, things working out for you. If you're feeling a bit low, a lift in your energy so that you can feel lighter and more comfortable, just generally with how things are for you. I think you're just looking for a solution to make you feel uplifted, brighter in yourself, happy. Okay, you want a happy outcome. Okay, so that's what I think that's what the cards are saying you are looking for. This is what your motivation is in making a decision or making a choice. Okay. What I'm seeing on the table here is your ideal outcome would be to have clarity on a situation, some understanding, some wisdom, some communication which shares some information which makes you say, aha, that is what's been going on, or now I understand, or that's why this person has behaved in this way, or that's why this has happened, or there was a reason for this all along and now I understand, it's clear, or I've gained better insight into this person's motivations or who they are, or you've just got better information, better understanding to help you cope and deal with a situation or make a decision or a choice. Communication is and information really for you is going to be really key to helping you feel this happiness and this peace. Okay. Now, in terms of your values, what I'm seeing here is that you are a very committed, dedicated person. You're very kind, you're very loyal. You know, if you've got a friend or somebody that you're in a relationship with, you don't tend to have a wandering eye. You are committed to that person. And I think actually sometimes you can get attached to people, or you can feel a connection with people, perhaps I would say quite quickly. I think you're also quite spiritual and quite intuitive. And I just think generally your values are aligned with, you know, those cultural values that, I'm not saying you are religious, but that go along with those good qualities that you might expect from somebody who has a keen faith, or, you know, really strong values and really rooted in those strong values. But most of all, what's coming through to me is that you are very loyal. You're very loyal, committed friend, okay, and lover. Particularly lover is what we're thinking about here, isn't it? Okay. So now we are getting on to the point of thinking about your two options. So you might have two options in mind of what you might do in this situation. You might be forced into a choice over something, or be weighing up options of I could do this and I could do that. Okay, so here we have option 1 and here we have option 2. To help you make up your mind, I'm just going to place some stones onto those cards. So option 1 and option 2. So think of what those two might be, and maybe think about which one you might be more drawn to. But we're going to have a look now what the likely outcome is if you choose option 1 or if you choose option 2. Okay, so pause the video if you need to think about these options, and we'll carry on with the reading. Okay, so option 1, whatever it is you have in your mind for what you might do as option 1. Okay, so I think if you choose option 1, the outcome will be decided. You will have a clear answer on the outcome. A decision will be made. I'm sensing that you will have some good insight and wisdom in this situation that will come from taking this route. I think it will sort of open your eyes to a situation, whether it's good or bad. I think it will bring the right outcome for you, even if it's not quite what you had maybe hoped for. You'll get the right outcome, and you may not necessarily see at the moment why that's good for you, whatever that outcome is. But I think as time goes by, you will recognize that, you know, it was a good outcome for you. Okay, and it was it forced a choice through. It forced a decision. It forced an outcome that, you know, ultimately was for your highest good. Okay, so that was option 1. Let's have a look at option 2. Okay, so option 2, whatever that is in your mind, is likely to lead to a long-term commitment, is what's coming through here. It's likely to lead to security, abundance, things that make you happy for the long term, but less about the emotional side of things. It's going to be more focused on the material side of things, security, and in particular money. If we're talking about a couple here, and a choice in a relationship, this option 2 is going to bring you almost like power couple vibes. It's like you're going to really be able to grow something good with this person. You kind of got similar goals, and it's almost like you can achieve lots to, you know, independently, but if you two come together, you could potentially be awesome. If it's a job you're thinking about, I think, you know, it's a job that's going to have a long-term prospect for you. You'll have an increase in pay. Things will improve for you. I also think it will be a job where you'll feel safe and secure as well, if you choose that option. Okay. Well, I do hope that's given you some guidance if you've got a situation where you're thinking about what you should do and the current energy surrounding it, whenever it is you found this reading. Do hope that was helpful for you. I just wanted to mention as well, thank you very much to Otter Spirit, who have kindly sent me these beautiful A-grade bracelets. I'm going to do a proper review on those in a future video, but I just wanted to mention that I have received these, and they are completely stunning as far as I'm concerned. They're just the colours that I absolutely love and that I feel suit my skin tone. I've been wearing them since I received them, and yeah, they are pretty special as far as I'm concerned. I've had a number of these kinds of bracelets before, but not as good quality as this. These are clearly strung really nicely, and the stones are of much better quality, and they've got these silver sort of otter, stamped otter sort of tags on them as well. Yeah, they just feel really beautiful on my wrist, and I'm very grateful for the gift that's been sent to me. So thank you very much to Otter Spirit. Okay, well, there we go. So that was our reading. I'm going to do more of these, so please do let me know in the comments if you found them helpful. You'd like to see more of this, just to help give you a bit of guidance a bit more frequently around choices you might need to make in your life for whatever reason. We all have to make these difficult decisions, don't we, quite frequently, and sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of guidance around that. So quick check-in from me. Do hope you're all doing well, and look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Bye for now then.